Good morning, everyone, and a good Erev Shabbos. As we mentioned yesterday, this Shabbos speaks about the Ten Commandments, Aseret Dibros. I want to show you guys something very interesting. The first of the Ten Commandments, when God says, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem your God, what does he say after that? That took you out of the land of Egypt. And then the fourth of the Ten Commandments, which speaks about Shabbat, says Zachar Hashem Shabbos Akat. So you have to remember the Shabbos for holiness. And what does it say? Because 6 days God created the world, and on the seventh he rested. So when it's talking about Shabbat, it speaks about the creation of the world. Remember, God says, I'm the one that created the world. That's what Shabbat represents. When God said about him being God, Ani Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem your God, the first of the Ten Commandments, he speaks about the Exodus of Egypt. Hey, the Exodus in Egypt was cool, was unbelievable, it was a tremendous miracle. But creating the world? Like, come on. When did God said, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem your God, who created the world? And then Shabbat, okay, also, or just, hey, Shabbat's a good day. The commentaries point out, there's many different ideas. The commentaries point out that there's two main fundamental beliefs that we have to believe. Number one, God created the world. There's nothing that starts off without believing God created the world. Number two, that God continuously is involved in our day-to-day life. Okay, I believe God created the world, but maybe he put the world on autopilot. He went somewhere else to take care of something else. Now it's up to us to do whatever we need to do. We are the ones that are constantly taking care of the world. We are doing it with our effort, but we still believe that God is constantly involved in our day-to-day life. That is the Exodus of Egypt. Miracles, God taking out the Jewish people after the creation of the world. God involved, changing nature. So when God said, Anochi Hashem, I'm Hashem your God, I want you to remember that I'm Hashem your God today, now. Not it will happen once and I left. Right now, just 40 days beforehand, I took you out of Egypt. I'm involved in your day-to-day life. Don't forget that. Now, we need to remember that God is constantly creating the world, and that's something that we need a constant reminder. That's Shabbat. You work for 6 days, and on the seventh you rest, just like God created the world in 6 days, and he rested on the seventh. Constant weekly reminder that God is the one that created the world. So let's all focus on these 2 points. It's a lifelong thing that we have to attain. And as we mentioned before, it's not all or nothing. It's a constant growth. But these two fundamental beliefs are intertwined in our daily lives. Wishing everyone a beautiful day and a great Shabbos.